there was a time in my life that I was unhappy, you know?
Yeah.
And so that it had a huge impact on my grades. Shit, after in high school, like my junior, senior years, like, Mario, I don't care. I'm just doing me. Yeah, because my grades were like, it was slacking.
Everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have a special guest, my friend Lopou.
Hey guys.
Hi. So today we're gonna be asking Lopou questions because I feel like Lopou is a person who's really chill. She doesn't have a lot of drama in her life, and we're gonna ask her, how do you do it? How do you keep this healthy focus? Lopou is like, she's in college.
Yes.
She's living her best.
No, we're getting
she's
there.
living her life. You know, she's like drama free. I want to ask you, how do you do it? Because most people can't seem to like keep up with just being, just keeping,
being real. I feel
being real. Everybody's so out there putting everything out there. But
that's true.
You're one of those people who just keep it to yourself, and then you still have your friends, you know?
Yeah.
You don't have to put everything out there. You're still healthy. Your mental health is stable, you know? So I'm going to ask you, Lopou, first question. Why do you choose to live your life like that? Why do you not put things, like, let's start with social media. You're not active on social media. You're more private. You're out there, but you're not really
out there. Yeah. I feel like that's just who I am. But then again, I would say when I was younger, I used to be, I wouldn't say wild, but I was pretty like, I would go out a lot, you know, party a lot, wear, you know, just do me. I didn't really care. But then as I grew kind of older, got older, I should say, it moved a lot. That made me reserved just because I want to say I didn't have that many friends just because of that, moving a lot, so that it kind of made me reclusive and it kept me bottled up a lot, which is now I'm trying to like stop that and be out there more, because I was pretty depressed for a while, like moving a lot, and moving to Iowa kind of did that to me. Okay, so it wasn't like I didn't do it on purpose, if that makes sense.
No, I get it. Then how did you get out of that depression, you know, moving a lot? Because I kind of understand. I was also moving a lot from here to there. I didn't have a lot of friends. Because you came from having friends
to barely
to being by yourself. And how did you like get from depression, and how did you deal with that?
Damn, that's a good question. Shit.
Yeah.
I think, like what you were saying, coming from a state where it's a lot going on. I came from Boston, and I'm in Iowa, where there's nothing going on. Shit. I feel like doing sports in high school helped me a lot, because it made me open up to people.
Yeah.
And they got to see the real me. Because if you're quiet, people just assume that, oh, you're an introvert, you're boring, you're that. But I'm actually pretty, you know.
Yeah, you're not a pretty
funny
person.
If I do say what I say. I feel like I'm funny, you know. If you get to know me, and I would say I'm nice as well. Sorry. And so because of that, I think that helped me a lot. Yeah, the whole doing sports and working, because she hooked me up at her job, her own job. So that kind of helped me also be out there more and just talking, you know, and not care what people say, basically.
How come when you're in sports you didn't stay with that group? How come you didn't get more involved with the people you were doing sports with? Because
you know how like in high school you always have that one kid who, when that bell rings, they're out that door?
Yeah.
That was me. I was out there. I didn't care until I did sport. But I wouldn't say they were my friends. And that's no disrespect. If you're watching this, I like you guys. I really, really do. But I wouldn't say, because they wouldn't be the people that I would call if I needed something, you know?
Yeah.
Like how I would call you if I ever needed help or anything.
Yeah.
But, man, I don't...
Were you comfortable with the friend?
I was comfortable, but for me, because I'm so observant, and not everybody's vibe I like. I know I don't just...
You don't just
mess with you just because everybody knows you.
Yeah.
I've never been that way, you know?
Yeah.
And the friends that I had before, and friends that I had in high school were way different, you know, and a lot similar, you know, the whole hanging out, drinking, smoking, and all that.
Yeah.
That's not me. So I don't get influenced easily.
Okay.
That's one reason why I feel like I don't have that many friends. You can't, you know, money doesn't buy me, you know. I have to like you genuinely to ever like fuck with you on any other level, basically.
Okay. Let me ask you about being influenced, because I've seen a lot of people our age.
Yeah.
They're really easy
influences.
to lead into drugs, to lead into drinking. Like, you had friends like that. Yeah. What made you now go that direction?
I think just because my dad drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's not a heavy drinker, but because he would offer me, so it's like it's right in front of me. So you know how I feel like with us teens, or if it's not, you want to be bad, you know what I'm saying? So if someone's handing it to you just like that, it's like, man, there's no fun in this. Like, why even try? And like I said, I'm not easily influenced, so because of that, I never really went that route. And the friends that I had who did it, they helped me a lot, because like, you look stupid, you know, like they weren't being smart about it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason why I never did it, because like, I don't want to end up like you.
Yeah. Do you feel like you need to drink and smoke?
No, because I feel like I always tell myself I'm naturally turned, you know, with good music and good vibe.
Yeah.
You would not recognize who.
That's true, because I remember you at prom. I mean, homecoming. You were turned up.
Yeah, even at prom, people were shocked. They're like, I didn't know you could do that. I'm like,
exactly. You don't need weed. You don't need drinking.
All of that to make you,
Yeah, if you're just a fun person, you are a fun person.
It's gonna stand out.
Yeah.
And I feel like people respect you for that even more.
Exactly.
Because if I would have smoked just to stand, and I've been peer pressured a lot, you know. And it's never worked out, because like, you're wasting your time, to be honest with you. If I want to smoke, there'll be a time, a place, that is gonna happen. And if I want to drink, same thing. But for now, that's not even on my mind.
Right. And the thing is, you moving around, were you like always, because in my opinion, I think you're a really smart person.
Yeah. You
always have good grades. You're a straight A student. You know, play sports. Were you always like that? And what made you? Do you think that having a group of friends help you focus on that, or?
No.
Or were you always like, I gotta get my grades?
I feel like just my background, you know, being African, and they always like put that in your head, education, you know where you came from and all of that. And it's like, damn, maybe you're right. And then moving a lot, never, because there was a time in my life that I was unhappy, you know?
Yeah.
And so that it had a huge impact on my grades. Shit, after in high school, like my senior years, like, Mario, I don't care. I'm just doing me. Yeah, because my grades were like, it was slacking. Literally. And that's because of that, because it's like, I'm starting all over.
Yeah.
You know, I'm getting. One thing about me is I know how to adapt to my surroundings, but sometimes it's not always good.
Right.
Because I don't like it. I don't like moving a lot,
but you have to deal with it.
Yeah. So you deal with it, but you're not happy about it.
Yeah.
But you gotta you do things to not think about that in a way. That's what happened.
Okay, what would be advice to give a girl who's like moving around, who's not fitting in, like going to depression, because you've gone through all that?
Yeah.
Like, what would you tell them?
See, I don't know, because for me, you know how they tell you to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
I never did that. I never.
Yeah.
Especially with my having an African parent, there's no such thing as depression in the household, you know. So you kind of just
we don't talk about
literally.
Yeah.
So I think sports a lot, and then being out, because sports, you know, you come home, like for track especially, you come home late at night, and so being out and not thinking about it all the time helped me a lot. And then meeting her, because I was always in the house 24/7, and then once I came across Lucy, we would always go out and hang out a lot. So that, you know, it made me happy even more, and it made me realize that, man, I do need to, you know,
put yourself
be out there more.
there.
Yeah. And even working too has made me a lot more confident, and it has given me a little sense of responsibility and a little like urge to be more than just working
independent.
Basically.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. And what advice would you give to somebody who's going through depression? How did you get over that? Especially in the African home, we don't really talk about it. Yeah.
See that I don't know, because I feel like I'm not going through it, but it's still, you know, it hits.
It's right there, but you don't want to grab.
Yeah, because I wasn't always this tiny. I don't want to say skinny.
Yeah, because you told me you got skinny.
Yeah, I got
when you moved
here a lot.
Okay.
And even now I'm trying to, you know, like work out more, and I'm not consistent with that, but it's by God's grace by God's grace it's gonna happen. Right. So I feel like praying for me, because I was at first consistent with, you know, praying and being a lot more close to God, but moving here has kind of led me astray. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's hard for me to read the Bible, even pick it up. But that, and the fact that I have people now, like my cousins moved here, and so being around them, and then having you and other people that I could like talk to constantly, makes me like, it helps me a lot, I want to say.
Yeah, and I feel like you don't really have to have so many people, friends.
Yeah, because I feel like even that you lose yourself. Yeah. And no matter what, like, you're still going to come home at night, and you're still going to think about all those negative thoughts and just running through your head and all that. So,
yeah, it's very important to just have that one, 2 or 3 friends who understand you deeply.
That's true.
And you can be able to talk to them. Yeah.
Because I've shared a lot of personal things with her that I've never shared with not even my own, like, family members. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
because we don't do therapy. No.
What is that?
Right. Therapy, like, who wants to pay for that?
Therapy.
And some of us probably can't afford
it,
therapy.
You know?
So it's very important to have that person
I don't
you
really
look up to.
Express myself. Because for me now, like, say for example, you get into a fight and then they're telling you to explain your part. You start crying. That's me. That's me. And so it's like, going to therapy is just going to make it that, basically. And I'm not going to get anything out.
Right. So, that is so true. All right. Lopou, thank you so much.
I'll be back. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, she'll be back. She'll be here every day.
Single day best. Subscribe, like, share.
Period.
That's it.
Follow us on Instagram.
It'll be in the description box down below.
You know?
But that's it.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I am so happy with my 20 subscribers. Keep going.
It's going, you know?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that it's going like that.
It's growth.
I remember when I posted my first video, I didn't tell anybody this.
3.
I only got 1 subscriber. Yeah.
And that was probably your little sister or something.
No, it was not even. No, it was.
Wait, do you know your subscribers? Like, can you like?
Yeah, I can kind of see my subscribers, cool. But yeah, I got 1 subscriber. And that person is still here. Hey, thank you, girl. She know who she is. Thank you.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? I didn't think. Some people are like 1,000 subscribers. I wanted to get 1 million. Girl, I'm already 20 subscribers. What's better than that? Though. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Stay safe and listen to what Lopou said, because she been through it, and talk to somebody if you're struggling, especially around this time.
Yes.
This time you're more in your head, you know, because you have no one to talk to. You don't have your group of friends to communicate with, and this is the time you really see who's your friend and who's not. So
and to like figure out like your new skills and talents, because I realized some things of that about myself.
See, I'm doing YouTube. Maybe
that's true.
Maybe it can work out.
Because it was a flop the first time.
Exactly. See, try something new. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and peace out. Bye.